Hi guys, thank you guys for being here. Look, I wanted to make a quick announcement. 9 o'clock, what am I doing? Okay, Mother's Day. I'm going to be going live on Mother's Day, okay? So it's going to be at 9 a.m. Hawaii time. So Mother's Day, 9 a.m. Hawaii time. I'm going to be going live. I would love to see you guys there. Come if you can, okay? I know it's Mother's Day, so. But yeah, I just, you know, I don't know. Every holiday, I'm like, it's nice being able to spend it with you guys, really. So let's get a message for you guys. I'm so not good talking about this stuff. I love you guys a lot, is what I'm trying to say. It's nice having you guys with me, and I'm very honored to have you guys as my family. I'll leave it there. So 9 a.m. Hawaii time on Mother's Day. Let's get into the message. What's going on in their energy, Spirit? Ooh. We got indecision coming out in the reverse, you guys, with Angel of Strength. Very interesting. You've decided something. Angel of Strength, I'm getting your higher self here, and the partnership you have with God is very strong. And you are not questioning yourself anymore. This is really beautiful, okay? You're not questioning yourself anymore. I love this. You are very sure of yourself, and you're very sure of your connection to God and Spirit. You are not second guessing yourself. You're not questioning yourself anymore. I'm going to get one of these. Wow. Hidden treasure and reconciliation. It says, there is someone or something that can still be saved if you choose to compromise. Try to find the middle ground between 2 points. You have found the middle ground. Indecision is in reverse. There is something you've been contemplating, and you are not contemplating it anymore. And it has to do with someone around you. Someone here has chosen to let go of someone that has been really bothering you. There's a relationship here that has been bothering you. And I feel like you have just finally let go of this. And you found the middle ground with someone. And there's a hidden treasure here because you've done this. Look at this. Wow. It says the treasure you are looking for is hidden in the ground that you're standing on. It's time to dig deeper. We have honor your ancestors right behind that. I feel like this is yourself, you guys. Now, for some of you, this could be an outside source that you have been going back and forth with, and it's affected your life in a big way. But I'm getting a lot of you, this is you reconciling with yourself, finally. I feel like you've been going back and forth, and you have finally reached the hidden treasure here. You had to dig deeper. The treasure was the ground you were standing on. It's you. Okay. Where do I want to go? Let's get some tarot. Justice is what I just split it on. This is your justice, you guys. You have reached your justice. You have found a balance here. And I'm getting, it's you, you guys. I'm getting you reconciling with yourself. This could be with another person. That's where, you know, that there might be some people here that have reconciled with another person, and you found this compromise, this middle ground. For others of you, this could be you reconciling with yourself, okay? And what I'm getting here is your higher self with the Angel of Strength. Yeah, Two of Swords. You've just made a decision here. Definitely. You've just made a decision. Wow. Can we get more about this, Spirit? There's a hidden treasure here, okay? And I feel like you had to reconcile with yourself and realize how powerful and how beautiful you are, okay? What a beautiful soul you are. And I think that you're starting to find that hidden treasure that was within you the whole time. All right. Hi, baby. Hi, Odin. Okay, so what do they need to hear, Spirit? You won't believe it. You won't believe it. The Strength card with the 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck. This is the cycle that's closing. It's you and your higher self. You have finally made a connection with your higher self that is solid. It's not going anywhere. Someone here was going back and forth. You would connect with your higher self, but then you would lose it. It's like you know what I mean? It's solid now. And you know that you are the hidden treasure. And you're honoring your ancestors by honoring yourself. Okay? Hey, Odin, don't do that. So, there's been an illusion here in the past. And what was needed was you needed to connect to your higher self. That's what this was about. Your higher self has been dying to connect with you. So now that you have connected with your higher self and it's solid, it's not going anywhere, you've closed out a cycle. And I'm getting, it's a closed out cycle of fucking, questioning yourself, doubting your intuition, doubting your greatness. Okay? Like that's what I feel like is closing out here. You're not doubting yourself anymore. You realize that you have a treasure all inside of you. It's not anywhere else outside of you. It's inside. And you are that treasure. And I feel like this is what you're uncovering more and more. And you're honoring your ancestors by doing this. This is something your ancestors didn't do. That's what I'm getting here. Is loving yourself. We think it's just a small thing. It's huge. It's huge. So you have reconciled with yourself. Fool. Death and rebirth. Talk about a brand new fucking start. This is the brand new start. This is the way you live life now. The way you live life now is connected to your higher self. You walk in truth, okay? And anything, any choice that you make, I feel like you check in with your higher self before you make a decision. That's what this is. That's why we have Angel of Strength like this with indecision in reverse. I feel like you check in with yourself before you make a move all the time. You check in with your higher self. Like, is this for the highest good of me and the collective? Then you move. God is so ready to pour into you. I am getting giddy right now. That's how I'm feeling, like a little girl. That's why the feeling I just got. I don't know why, you guys, but I got super giddy and I feel like, I don't know, for some reason, I just feel very loved out of nowhere. And I feel like this is what God's making you feel like. Like God is showing you how much he loves you right now, you guys. Okay? So we have the Sun and Ace of Cups. It's God pouring into you and also shining a light on how important it is to pour into yourself. This was the huge lesson. You are definitely, you're solidified in the your relationship with your higher self has solidified. That's what this message is about. Love this. This is very powerful, very powerful. That's why we have the Angel of Strength here. I can't believe the Strength card came out right away. Lions are significant. You could be a Leo, who I'm talking to. Or a fire sign. Look at that. Hanged Man in reverse just flipped out. You've made a decision. Look at that. 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You've made a decision. I'm going to pour into myself. I love myself. I respect myself. I put boundaries up with those that are trying to harm me or trying to project onto me. You know, I know my worth here. And I'm protecting that. And I'm acknowledging that. I'm acknowledging the hidden treasure inside of me now, which is honoring my ancestors at the same time. You are not on a pause anymore. You have made a decision. I can't get over that. You have made your decision. And your decision is to be connected to your higher self and to love yourself, to pour into yourself. And I'm telling you, it might sound like a fucking small decision, but this ripples out. It's got a ripple effect and it changes everything around you. Everything. Everything. Empress, you're ready to create. Empress. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You create as you speak. This balance that you have is beautiful, you guys. With your physical and your spiritual, it's beautiful balance. So what you speak, you create. What you speak, you create. And you know this. And you're creating shit as you speak right now. Right now. Seven of Pentacles. Something you've been waiting for. It's over. Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. God is giving you something here. And something that you have worked for. And you've been waiting for. Something you've worked really hard for. And you've been waiting a long time for. It's here. What is this? Death and Rebirth and Page of Swords. A download. There's something you're about to know. Wow. And for some reason, I'm seeing something zooming in right now. It's not anything, but I'm like almost looking at the earth and I'm seeing zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in. That's what I'm seeing right now when I close my eyes. Something's about to be very clear. God is zooming in on something with you. And I don't know what this is. We have Death right here and we have Page of Swords here, okay? There's a download that's about to happen. Ooh, I'm getting a whole nother awakening. There's a whole nother awakening you're going to go through, you guys. Yeah. Yep. Yep. The Hermit and Nine of Cups. The Hermit came out in reverse. Time to get back out there. 12:12 on the clock. Okay? There's a wish fulfillment here. Someone has been alone. There's a wish fulfillment of having soul tribe or just having a soul mate. Okay? That's what's coming in. There is a wish fulfillment coming in here. And it has something to do with not being alone anymore. You are not alone. And you don't feel alone anymore. This is part of the wish fulfillment. World. And Temperance. The angels have helped you close out this cycle, okay? This cycle of indecision, going back and forth. Yeah, I love myself. No, I don't. I hate myself. And I'm not worthy of pouring into myself, and not having the boundaries for other people. All of this, okay, with self-love. And this is what's closed out here. And the angels helped you do it, okay? Please give thanks to the angels. Yeah, you have an angel around you that's been helping you be strong through all of this. Helping you realize your own strength and realize that you are the hidden treasure all along. So you've alchemized some kind of self-love wounding here, okay? And this was in your ancestry line. This was in your DNA, okay? So you've alchemized something literally within your DNA. This is how you're honoring your ancestors. That's why I'm saying we think that, oh, self-love is not that big of a deal. It is. It's everything. Okay, so you've closed out the cycle. We know it's over. The Sun, Two of Wands. You made a decision. And the decision is to pour into yourself, to love yourself. And it's changed your life completely. Whoever I'm talking to, this has changed your life completely. And if not, this is what's about to happen, okay? God's about to pour into you. You've been on a pause. This pause is over. And it's like you've come to the realization that you love yourself. You actually love yourself. And it might be even hard to say it out loud. So the Sun and the Two of Wands. Spirit has been shining a light on the choices that you have, okay? Hi, baby. The choices that you have and the decisions that you have. It's like I can either do this or do that. And you have been choosing the right decisions here and you have reconciled with yourself. All right, you guys. What else do I want to get really quick? You've reconciled with yourself. I want to get you an angelic activation. So There's something here that God's bringing to you that you've been waiting for a long time. That's what's coming in here right now. It's something you've been waiting for a long time. For some of you, I feel like it's the stability within yourself of loving yourself. You've been waiting to love yourself. Yep. Conscious steps, family tree. This is a family wounding that you have been healing. Step by step by step. Healing yourself, loving yourself, putting up the boundaries, choosing you. This has been healing something in your family. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. This was a karmic lesson here, okay, that you have just wrapped up. Now you have new guides. You have new guides, okay? And you have, look at that, new soul tribe coming in here. And the Fae are guiding them to you, okay? You have elementals guiding them to you. So you have past life guides coming online right now. You have present assistance, right? Past life guides, but present assistance. They're helping you now in this lifetime because you've just wrapped up a karmic lesson here, okay? So you have new guides. This is so beautiful. And you know what that means, you guys? New guides, oh my God. I was going to say, when you have new guides, everything in your life changes. Journey guide just came out. You will be traveling, you will be moving, you will be on the run is what I'm hearing, doing things, okay? Helping the world in some kind of a way. Something in you has been activated, you guys. 222 over here. New beginnings, change in location, okay? These guides are going to flip your life around. You have just ended a karmic lesson here. You've wrapped up a karmic cycle here. And it was about not loving yourself. It really was. That's really the bottom line here. Not loving yourself and not being connected to your higher self. Your connection to your higher self has solidified here. Okay? So we'll get one more. And what's happening now, because you've wrapped up this karmic cycle, you do have new guides coming online. These new guides are bringing new everything, okay? You're about to go on some type of a journey, change in location. Anything else? Oops, too many. Oh, wow. Up from the depths in prosperity. The steps you have been taking, you guys, the conscious steps you have been taking, it's paying off. It's paying off. The work you have been doing, 7 of Pentacles, the work you have been doing it's paying off. Archangel Raziel, achievement, I can't. It's paying off. You guys have completed something. We have completion, achievement, okay? And then we have Archangel Raziel connected to the Akashic Records. You have new partnerships, new contracts coming in here. The people around you, I just got to say it really quick, you guys. This is justice for there's been some people around you that have been making you feel lower, like in some kind of a lower vibration. They've been judging you. This is part of your justice, is what I'm trying to say, is these new partnerships. Okay, because you've had people just bringing you the fuck down, bringing you down all the time. You don't need that, okay? So justice here, part of the justice is partnerships, okay? Emerald Tablets is coming up for some reason. Thoth is coming up for some reason. So that's for someone. So this is an achievement. There's been a completion here, okay? We know this. This has been a completion with your self-love journey. We will always be on this journey. But you are wrapping up a cycle of like some kind of a karmic lesson about people around you and not taking on their projections, their fear, their shame, their guilt. It's not yours to take on. And you have finally had this realization, and I feel like you've had this before many times, but you've gone back and forth, where it's like, yeah, I know this, I love myself, but then you would slip back. And I feel like it's because of these people. Okay, that's why God is sending new people around you, so that you don't slip back into that habit of not caring about yourself as much. Okay, so this is the cycle that is closed out, and you have this whole time been taking conscious steps. Okay, but there's something here about you being connected to the Akashic Records, and you The way you read energy, okay? There's something here in your ancestry line that's unique, okay? There's a gift that's unique in your ancestral line, and you're being connected to it now because you have cleansed off this self-doubt, is what I'm hearing. Big time self-doubt, which was keeping you stuck. It was keeping you small. And it was because these people around you had this doubt. And it was rubbing off on you, okay? I think you've learned a huge lesson here of how to protect yourself and protect your peace. Your peace is non-negotiable. Not anymore. Your relationship to your higher self has now been solidified. This is a huge achievement. Give yourself credit. Really. And I think you will, because I think you've learned a huge lesson here about how important it is to acknowledge the hidden treasure that's within all of us. And by doing that, you are honoring your ancestors. Okay? I love you so much, you guys. I'm going to get you a angelic activation really quick. But I just want to say, you've made a decision. And you chose yourself. That's why we have indecision in reverse. You chose yourself. What angels around them? Whoa. I'm going to do that again, but Raguel came out, Azrael came out. Okay, let's do that again. These are brand new cards. So, you know when you get brand new cards, they're hard to shuffle. Really hard. It's like they all stick together and, you know, that's why I got to make sure that they're all good. All right, so what angels around them, Spirit? What angel is helping them right now? Whoa. Holy Amethyst, and then Chamuel on the bottom of the deck. It says, Holy Amethyst, you are the light. You have a light within you. I'm telling you that you are the hidden treasure. Okay? You have a light within you, and this light will never go out. Whenever you face darkness, this brilliance has the opportunity to shine. Right now, God and the angels are calling you to switch your light on full. Stand in the greatness of your spirit. Do not back down, and be the bringer of good that you were born to be. Activation, I am a light of hope in the world. This is what you are. Amethyst could be a crystal that you work with, or Spirit's asking you to work with amethyst more, okay? And improve your faith. And know that you have a light that just won't go out, you guys. You are the angel of strength here, okay? Your light never has gone out. It might have dimmed at times, but it never went out. And God is asking you to throw some gasoline on that shit. Let that light go as high as you want, okay? As high as it can. Shine your light as bright as you can right now, okay? That is the advice here with Holy Amethyst. And know that you are a light of hope in this world. You bring hope to all situations. You bring strength to all situations. You are the angel of strength. And realize that. Know that, okay? Chamuel says, you are beloved. You are beloved. Beloved, I don't know. You are cherished more than you'll ever know. It's time to begin seeing yourself through the eyes of God. Choose to move beyond self-criticism and judgment. I can't believe it says this. Choose to move beyond self-criticism and judgment. Be open to seeing yourself in a more loving way. When you are willing to see yourself lovingly, you open the doors of your heart and all forms of love enter it. Activation. I am willing to see the love I have within. Can that be any more on point, you guys? So glad I read the bottom of the deck. I wasn't going to. I was just going to leave it. Wow. Hidden treasure. The light within. You are the light of the world. You are the hidden treasure, okay? I just want to say that one more time. I think that you're starting to realize this. And by realizing this, it's actually healing some kind of wound in your DNA, okay? You're honoring your ancestors by honoring yourself. This is a completion here. I love you guys. Keep pouring into yourself. Keep reconciling with yourself and keep being strong for you. For you. Be that angel of strength for yourself right now. I love you so fucking much, you guys. This is justice here. Okay, so I just want to say one more time, you do have, you've wrapped up a cycle here of not pouring in yourself, not loving yourself, not giving a shit about yourself. You have made a decision to pour into yourself, to love yourself, to put up those fucking boundaries, take time for yourself. And God is so fucking proud of you. God just wants you to see you the way He sees you. See yourself through God's eyes. That's why we have so much about this higher self. The higher self came out twice in 2 different decks, and it was the first card out. This is about your higher self and seeing things through God's eyes, including yourself. All right? My stomach is going crazy. I'm so sorry, you guys. I know that. Get you an angel number. It is what it is. Well, I have to eat is what I need to do. 444, protection. Get ready for the good things that you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. 444 is your number today. You are solid in who you are. You are protected. 2112, last one. It's up to you. It says, even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything is about to work. Everything will work out in your favor, and your dreams will soon come true. 2112 and 444. All right. This is the message. You've made a decision to pour into yourself, and it's changed your whole life. And if it hasn't, it's about to. You have completed something here. You have new connections, new partnerships, new contracts, new. And it's all because you made a decision. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Congratulations.